houza addresses a fundamental flaw, and that's the lack of flexibility and involvement of agencies in the marketing platforms that they list or advertise on. And this actually safeguards the interests of the agencies advertising on that portal. Driven is involved exactly because of that. We want to make sure that we address this flaw. We want to make sure that our interests are protected as an organization. And we want to change the market, and we're very much excited about it.
I think what the market needs is a portal that supports consumers and agencies. And I think that there's a real opportunity to solve that disconnect. One of many examples of that is the available listings that consumers see. Agencies simply cannot afford to list all of their properties. So what consumers see is not the entire market. They see a subset of that. That's obviously a problem for consumers, it's a problem for agencies, and it's a problem for the industry as a whole. And that's not going to change unless there's a new portal that creates a new structure that enables that change. It doesn't purely focus on the commercial interest of that business, and it looks at the industry as a whole. It's not just about making money. And ultimately, houza aims to fix that. At Betterhomes, we're really excited about supporting houza and the potential that it has. As one of the leading agencies, we are focused on a healthy industry and a healthy marketplace, and one that has longevity. And so we want a situation where everyone benefits. There's support for both consumers, and the consumers can get the very best services that they deserve. And by doing that, we have a situation where everyone wins.
I think houza is needed today because I think the market in Dubai has become very stale. There's a lot of properties out there, there's lots of portals out there, but one thing that's not really moved forward is the innovation in the property market. I think there's lots of property real estate companies around the world, UK, UAE, that are really innovating the whole property process, making it very easy to buy and rent a house. Houza has been brought on to really offer transparency to the market, the data, to make sure that listings are real, to make sure the client has a great experience. And there's no one better really to launch a portal than the people that are selling and renting the homes. Some of the big brands in Dubai, they're all uniting to list properties in one area, knowing that if you come onto houza.com, the listings are going to be of the highest quality. Now, what excites me for that is very simple. If you're a client, you know that the agency you're dealing with is bringing real properties and you're not wasting your time. Now, if you look at Allsopp and Allsopp, last year we moved in over 3,000 people into houses, whether it's a rent or for sale, and then these big entities all merging together. There's not a better group of people that can launch a portal than with the know-how that we have. As well as the management team we've got, I honestly believe we're going to change the game when it comes to the experience of using a property portal.
So why houza? As a real estate professional, I believe there's a big gap in the market for improvement on the portal businesses. I personally believe in the concept of you don't need to reinvent the wheel, but you just improve it. The portal business, what the agents need, like agents. So being able to bring the best minds in the industry under one roof or under one establishment to work actively to improve that industry is an absolute win for all of us.
So there are two principal reasons why houza is going to be a fantastic addition to today's real estate market. Firstly, agencies want more opportunities to showcase their listings, and at the moment we need to drive competition. By introducing an agency-owned portal, that helps to drive down our marketing costs while giving us more exposure to showcase those listings to consumers. The houza network is the natural next step to that. We want to use this network to help real estate brokerages to drive positive change once again in this industry, improving service standards, reducing costs, and generally bringing a better service to the consumer. By using the houza network, it's likely that we can continue to do that in an unprecedented way. So for us, we're incredibly excited about this.
When people in UAE think of properties, they think of residential properties, but there's also a huge commercial market. My team at CRC, they look after commercial properties only, like offices, retail, showrooms, staff accommodation, and warehouses. We look at property products from the commercial perspective. Houza offers some commercial specific features that doesn't exist in the market. We believe ultimately the market needs a platform where consumers for commercial property, they can search for their desired property in the most efficient way, as well as accessing the full available stock to choose from. And that's why we're supporting houza.